very sorry for not uploading for a while. I have been struggling with summer allergies. I have an allergy to pollen, and it hasn't really been that bad until this year. And the pollen charts have been like so high. So, yeah, I haven't been doing too well, but without further doubt, let's get into it. Firstly, this is my character roster. I have 47 characters, and let me check how many days I've been active. I have been active for 330 days, which is just under a year. But I started playing on the 25th of April, 2025. So I've had my account for just over a year, and yeah, I'd say in that time I've gotten quite a lot of characters and vertical investments, and I'm not upset with my account, although I do have quite a few bad builds and bricks. There is a joke on my Discord server that you should totally join, by the way, the link is in the description for it, that I am the Eon of bricks, and I am called Brickius. The characters that I really want are Rapper and Lingsha. I don't care if they're not meta, they're cute. I need cute characters. That is how I roll. And then I realised a little bit later on here, I forgot to show you my Elation and Remembrance roster. So I go back into the character archive, or the data bank, and here is my Remembrance. Don't come for me. Robin's second path will save me. And then there's my Elation. The difference between Remembrance and Elation. Anyways, I'm going to get into builds. This is my not Remembrance Trailblazer, Elation Trailblazer build, and I don't have any other of their paths built because I'm kind of I've been focusing on other things, but I built that Elation pathway purely for the sake of, like, I was trying to make 2 Elation teams, one Sparksy team and one Silver Wolf 999 team, but it didn't turn out too well. But she is built just in case there are, like, I don't know, future teams that need her. Apparently Aventurine's second path is going to be Elation, but it's just leaks for now, so I don't know how much I trust it. Now, Cypher, I am currently rebuilding her because her previous build was really, really bad, if I do say so myself, and I just couldn't bear to look at it, so I'm working on her slowly, and I did a little bit of work on her afterwards. As you can see, she does not have all her relics, and I'm going to keep on farming those until I get her good ones. I don't know why, but on Cypher specifically, I really struggle to break the 170 speed boundary, but I'll get there. I will get there in the end, and she is E2, which I got on her first banner in like 20 balls. somehow. But yes, that is my lovely Cypher. I love her so much. Next is Sparksy. I am very, very proud of her build, and I know she needs to have like an adequate amount of speed to be played with Silver Wolf, he's on Bronya's Lycone, his traces are maxed out. And here is his updated build. I think I made him faster than he was in last video, but I don't remember correctly, so don't take my word for it. He's E0, and yeah, I would love to get one of his Eidolons or his Lycone one day. Next is Yaguang. Her build isn't great, but she's a support, so she does what she does. And all I wanted to do was reach the speed boundary, the 160 speed boundary. Those are her traces, and then she is on her premium set. And these are the relics. Looking pretty good. Not. She's E0. And then we're on to Dunhung Pamansa Tere, who doesn't have the best build, but he does what he needs to do. He shields, and like his shields are almost never broken. Well, they're pretty much never broken, so like I'm not going to change his build unless it comes to the absolute worst case scenario. I did pre-farm for him before his premium relic set released, so he's on a 2-piece attack. I think, yes, and then Lushaga, which is his premium ornament set. There we go. Now, this is Blade, Mortanax Blade, yeah. And I got him recently, and I actually got his Lycone literally right before I filmed this video. There's his traces, which are maxed out, and then his relics are like, they're decent enough, if you get what I mean. And he's E0. But that is Blade, Mortanax Blade. Next is Evernight, who I don't have any other premium teams, so she's kind of useless, but Robin, second path, will save me. I am going to get Robin, second path, and she will save me. And then maybe I'll get like Remembrance supports, but I did not fall for the Mono Remembrance propaganda. I did not fall for it. And I'm not falling for it still. Anyways, her build is decent, I think. You have not built Ranmei. I did have a build at one point, but I'd never used her, so I just kind of scrapped her build. Next is Ashvale, who again is a very recent character, and I didn't have a lot of time to prepare for him, but apparently he has 30 useful substats on his relics, so take the words, take the game's words for it and not my own, because I don't know, I don't think his build is that good, but the game seems to think otherwise. Yes, he's on his premium set, or his recommended set. I don't know if that's his premium set, I can't lie. Next is Warp, who I got quite recently because I needed another sustain. Her build isn't great, but like, once more, I will say it, she heals, and that's what she needs to do. I'm not gonna have like a maxed out healer and a not maxed out DPS in a team, if you get what I mean. Like, she heals really well, and her build isn't that great, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. And if worse comes to worse, I will edit it. Next is Sparkle. I have given her a massive upgrade since the last video. I changed her relics set to Sunday's 1, which a friend of mine told me was better on her, so I just went, you know what, that's probably right. And then she is on another ornament set. I forgot what it's called, but it's like apparently better for her. Next is Fujian, who I have also updated since the last video. Her build is so much better now, and she is a bit slow, but shh. She's on her signature Lycone, and she's on, I think, two-piece HP relics, and then yeah, the effect resistance ornament set, and she's E1. Her E1 is so nice. Like, it, please, we need more E1s like that. Next is Archer, who I got during the Fate collab last year, and he's pretty good. I don't use him as much as I used to when I first started the game, but he's on a signature Lycone, and his traces aren't the best. passive, what their passive is. He's D0, and next is Silverwolf999, who is also very recent, and I would like to get her with more speed, but that's kind of all I was getting, so I'll just go with her. I think she's got a decent build, and she does really good damage, so I'm not complaining. She's on the free like going, but it's like the S5, so it gives like the max buffs possible. And then I got most of these relics on the relic reckon, I'm not gonna lie. So if you see them and you're like, why aren't mine that good? Oh, it took me so long to get those, and even then they're still not like good. And I haven't built Lodger. He's not built. Gallagher, his build does need updating, and I think I was editing his build until I got like a new character, and then I shifted focus. But that is the way of the game. I'm so bricked that I need all these new characters, and then I can't focus on the old characters, you know. And that is everyone I have built apart from Saval, but she's kind of more like just a battery for the herder in my herder team. So her build is not premium whatsoever, and it's kind of just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, thrown in. I do have more 5 stars, but they are pretty much standard. I got Silverwolf's original form, and then I got Yunli at level 1, and Yanqing and Bailu and Clara and Welt. I have Welt E1 S1 but yeah, that is all my characters. Again, I'm still building, I'm still learning. They're not the best, but I can get through end game content pretty well now. So I'd say I think I'm doing okay, but I'm pretty sure that I've got like so many bricks in my account. That's why they call me the Eon of Bricks, Brickius. I wonder if that would be a good trigger word. Brickius, the Eon of Bricks. I'm sorry, it's so funny. I love my Discord server because we're all like weird. We're all as weird as each other. Shout out to you guys on my Discord server. And I don't mean weird as an insult. There we go. I mean it as a compliment, because we all play Honkai Star Rail. Like, we're not gonna be weird. You get what I mean? Yeah, kind of. That's my currency wasn't Divergent Universe. I need to do more Divergent Universe, and then there's my end game. As you can see, I have cleared all of them this time in one go. I'm so proud of myself, because I tell you, until I got Blade, Mordenax Blade, or whatever it's called, I did not complete. I think it was either Apocalyptic Shadow or Pure Fiction. I couldn't complete it to like its full stars, and then I got Mordenax Blade and I did it, and I'm so proud. And I unlocked an only abbreviation, which I'm not too good at the moment. I'm getting there. I'm gonna get there eventually. At this point, I was really scuffed on what to show you guys, because I was like, oh, I went through that kind of quickly, and I'm not sure what to do now. But I will show you guys my favourite place on the map, which is the newest extension. Actually, it's not the newest, the second newest expansion, sorry, my bad, to the map. It is Seafled City, or is it Seafeld? I think it's Seafeld City. It's so chill, I love it, and the soundtrack to it as well. It reminds me of like, then I remembered I can show you guys my teams. So this is my first ever team that I keep for the memories. This is my first herder team. This is my second herder team, which is what I currently use. That's my DPS Cypher team that I don't use. That's my Archer team that will need reworking because of Cypher. That was supposed to be the Rapper team, there's my Ashvale team, Ashvale More Than Axe Blade, and then there's Silverwolf 999 team, and that is all my teams. I will have to get rid of some of my earlier ones, but I keep them just for the laughs and the memories. Anyway, I was saying, I love Seaveld City because it just, like the vibes are so chill, and the soundtrack reminds me of like an anime rom-com like music track, OST. It's so nice. I love it so much. I think it's probably my favourite place in the game so far. But yeah, at this point I just run around Seaveld for the laughs, for the jokes, and because I didn't want to make the video too short, so I guess I will just use this time to yap. I want to say happy Pride Month to you all, to the girls, the gays, the queers. I love you guys. I'm one of you. And I just want you guys to know, if there is no other place that accepts you on this world, this channel accepts you. I accept you. You are awesome. You are great. Be who you are. Be gay. Do crime. Love you guys. Peace out. Okay, back it up. This is my little roster, and I need to edit it because Cypher is not filled. So instead I put Blade because he's my newest addition, and I think his build is like decent, and he's got his light cone. So yeah, I only put the characters on my like available roster if they have their light cone or like their their eidolons. And that's my little display with all the sundaes. Oh my god, I should have shown you guys my cat cakes. I have a cat cake display, and it's just the sundae cat cakes, like to the brim sundae cat cakes, because duh, I love sundae. I'm so happy with the content he's getting in Plan Arcadia. Like, that's my boy, that's my man. I sound so delusional, but you know what, I am. You only live once, be delusional, is what I say. Anyways, the video is kind of coming to an end in like 40 seconds. So I will back this up by saying thank you everyone for the support and the love that you show on this channel. And if you could make sure to drop a like or subscribe if you're new and you're not already subscribed. Even leave a comment saying how bad my builds are, you know, do all that jazz. I would appreciate it so much. And I love you guys. I appreciate your support.